Thanks for your work today on our Ci3T primary plan. I think this is really going to help shift our focus to a proactive approach supporting our students rather than relying on the reactive approach we currently use.
I think it's going to take some time for our staff to shift their thinking, so we should be ready to answer their questions.
I'm really excited to see the change that might come about as we implement the PBIS component of our Ci3T model.
See, I'm kind of worried about staff buy-in. I already use praise in my classroom, but I'm just really nervous about using the tickets.
What concerns you about using the tickets?
That it will ruin their intrinsic motivation, like they'll only do the right thing to get a ticket.
As we think about using tickets to teach students new behaviors, we want to really emphasize that the ticket in and of itself holds no power. The ticket is actually used to shape behaviors. So when people express concerns about inadvertently, hindering the development of intrinsic motivation, we encourage people to know that those tickets are an instructional tool. So if we are pairing those with behavior-specific praise on factors that are malleable factors, for example, praising kids for effort, not ability, praising kids for the diligence that they put forth on taking the time to study and prepare for an exam, by reinforcing those behaviors that facilitate school success, we can actually shape the desired behavior. So we do that by creating these situations in which we create challenging, contextualized learning for students, and we are going to shape those behaviors moving forward. It is not used to bribe students. Bribery is when we're trying to convince a student that, doing something that's not in their best interest. So drink it, smoke it, steal it. And in this instance, we are using this ticket to reinforce the desired behavior. And in the beginning, when we're teaching a new skill, we want to reinforce students at a very high rate until such time that they access naturally occurring reinforcers for completing that desired behavior. That good feeling you get when your work's in on time, or enjoying some downtime without having to worry about what's due next, or being invited to a social event with a friend. As you think about using these tickets as part of your reinforcement plan, we want to emphasize that it is a journey in teaching teachers how to use the tickets. And it's also not only shaping student behavior, but we want to use these same principles of applied behavior analytic principles to actually reinforce teacher behavior.